Alrighty, mijos and mijas. It's day numero dos, and it's 410 action time. But before we even get started with talking about the 410 action, which I'm extremely excited for, up on the hill, is Scott Russell, dude. You have been, I think I finished doing my motor at like 1 a.m., 12:45, and this guy was ripping the top. I'm pretty sure I started like depaneling the car, washing it all off. Maybe we got done with the feature last night at like 11, and I started looking and he was ripping the track, doing it all. And even though the track was absolute ice last night, I think it's gonna be pretty gangster tonight. So Scott, this is how it should be done, right here. Guys putting in maximum amount of effort, and I think that's how it should be if you want a beautiful racetrack and you're proud of what you're doing. And it's definitely shown, because I think hard work pays off in this. We're gonna have another badass racetrack tonight. So thank you, Scott, for all the hard work you put in. If you're watching, I doubt you are. But other than that, we got the 410 cubic inch motor underneath the hood tonight. And calm down, Gary. Yeah, I really look forward to it every time I get to run the 410 up here on the hill at Peeville. And hopefully we just carry through with the momentum that we learned last night. And yeah, we're gonna just throw on a nice solid base that I know I'm comfortable with, and not try anything out of the gate again. We're just gonna unload how I know it's fast, and let's let this thing bang. There we go, we're rounding out qualifying. Not our best lap, but not our worst lap. I felt like I just got a little bummed up. Didn't execute as planned, but here we are, we're rolling into the heat race, and this one gets dicey. I figured I would throw in Gary's audio, but thought better. I kind of like doing that myself, so. But unfortunately, the forward-facing GoPro's been having some issues. I think the SD card's getting a little beat up or something. I don't know, I take it out every single time, but enough of that. Let's talk about racing. Here, we're up into second right off the rip from starting third, but we're running the slider line at 1 and 2, as you can see me do it right here. I saw Shane do it in the heat race before, and it's just not fast. So Dylan throws a bomb on me right here, and he clears it by a mile. I lift, I do my job. It takes 2 to wreck, and it also takes 2 to make it look clean. So I throw a bomb on Dylan, and he figured he could drive around it, and he did, and that was a very close call. Dylan, you got some balls for driving around that. That was sick. Now we're into the little measuring contest with DJ. He throws a slider on me. I return the favor going into 1. He thinks better of it. Damn, makes a last-second decision to rip the top, and I throw the slider on myself. So going to this, I'm like, all right, let's get the momentum up, go to the top. No, boom, bomb. So we do our part, lift, turn it back down the track, and throw another bomb on him. And I don't know if he blocks it or if he tries to rip the top, but we ended up sticking the bottom right there because the car was stuck. So then we throw a here, clip the burn, just so we can get it past it. This one was tight. And yet again, in 3 and 4, we blocked the slider because I figured he was going to be throwing it. Now let's go to 1 and 2. We block the slider, but DJ sticks the bottom, puts me in the sucker position, puts me in an arm bar, forces my hand, I got a lift. And yep, that's all she wrote. That was the white flag. So he definitely picked my pocket, and I have a little bit to learn from that. That was pretty sick racing right there. The gloves were off, DJ. That was awesome. Well, let me make sure the mic's on, yeah. Well, not really the heat race we wanted, but it's the heat race we got. Pros, I felt gangster out there. I felt like I was running my heart out. The car felt phenomenal. Tried a couple things, not from my own doing. I had some help, and thank you very much if you're watching. Ooh, look at that cheeky little start and jump a row. Colby gets it back. Never mind. Yep, and like I said, this GoPro was having a couple of issues. I think it's the SD card because it was doing it at Pedal Limit 2. But here we go, we're right into it. I think we started 15th. Don't quote me on that, but I think we're on like 13th right now or 12th. I jumped the row on the initial start and snookered Jake. But if you can't be the show, no. We're just ripping the top. Here we go. We're trying to get our feet wet, trying to feel out the top. I feel like it's the place to be, but as you see, Dylan gets tight in front of me, so then you're kind of racing a little bit of dust, and, oh, never mind, there's yellow. But like I was saying about the top, it's a little difficult whenever you're behind people, especially like this. Like, I try to run the middle, and you can't really judge it as if you're the pole setter or you're the guy leading, because you can't see. Like, you got guys on the inside, you got guys on the outside. It's just hard, and then, like, Dylan, for instance, on that last run, he hits the curb by no fault of his own, but that's just racing. Here we go. Now, what's going through my head is wherever they're running, I'm going the opposite. That's how it's got to be, especially at Placerville. Bud makes the mistakes, then I kind of make a last-second maneuver decision. I don't really run the bottom, don't really run the middle, but I'm kind of a lane off of it, and that wasn't bad. So then I'm like, okay, let's try the bottom. Bud's probably going to go back up to the top, because that's kind of Bud's nature, so I'm just following in suit, running the bottom. Oh, another yellow. Oh, another restart on the outside. Let's be at his right rear so that way we can get a little bit more downhill momentum than him and see a Bud. Yeah, that was a good restart. Restarts have been kind of balling for me lately, but I'm pretty sure this one doesn't stick because I get by Dylan and then the yellow comes out or something. I don't remember, but yep. Wow, cool. Ooh. We were talking to Gary, waving at everyone. Had to throw that in there. But back to it. But now we're behind Bud. Awesome. So pretty much the same thing as before. I'm thinking let's run where he's not, and he kind of misses the bottom a little bit, and I feel like I can stick it better. And yeah, just like that. Damn, I haven't watched this race back in a hot minute, but I'm kind of having the same mindset. All right, I know Dylan's gonna run the top, so I'm pretty sure this is when I have a long run on the bottom, a long stint. Because what if he messes up and hits the curb and I just have a clean corner instead of being behind him getting balled up? And yeah, so we're trying to open up the corner entry. 1 and 2, you gotta be careful because you want to clip the berm, but you want to do it on exit. 3 and 4, I was doing it good a couple times like that. You could be all up on the berm all the way around. But 1 and 2, you gotta arc open the corner a little bit, miss the storm drain right there, and then be on it from the center off. And that's kind of a productive 1 and 2. 3 and 4, it's technical because you don't want to get your left rear up on it, but you also want to be maximized in the grip with your right rear in as much of the grip as possible. Ooh, a little bit of wing, a little cheeky wing grab. But yeah, see how we're just keeping our left front just balanced up all around the berm? It kind of helps you rotate. Like if you can clip it on entry and you don't get your left rear up on the berm, it's kind of like if a left front tire goes flat on a video game or something, like on GTA, it'll just corner you around. Oh, here we go. Lane change. Might as well run the top. GoPro's on. Let's have some fun. Let's learn something. So I felt like it was probably time. And the bottom, look at that. I mean, we're getting our left front all up on it. I feel like leaving the bottom would have been a bad decision in 3 and 4 for where I was at in this race. But ooh, we're trying to open it up a little bit more. See, that's what I was talking about. What Colby just did. You get your left rear up on it, and then you get tight and you push up the track. That's not good. Oh, okay, Dom. That was clean. He kind of ripped the middle just right by me. Said, see you later. But, ooh, Dom's kind of running slider line. That would have been something I should have picked up on that I didn't pick up on until I'm watching these GoPros back. That's also why I like to talk over them, because I feel like I get to watch my whole race and analyze it in a different light. Ooh, see, that right there, that was good. But Dominic ripped the hell out of the curb, and he's just going back up to it. Like I said, well, now thinking about it, I feel like if you're going to follow someone running a line, it probably should be Dom. I mean, he's not traditionally going to make mistakes. He's going to run a line really hard and fast, so I feel like he's actually... Oh, there was a storm drain. But he's a guy that if I'm going to run the top, I could probably run the top behind him. But we're being kind of beta right now. We're running the bottom. Oh, grab a little bit more wing. Still a little loose. Yeah, we're kind of losing pace right now. This isn't being good. We probably should be trying a couple more lines. I'm being complacent right now. I'm running my own race. Oh, thank God. Get off the bottom, Caleb. Jesus. You love it down there. But, oh, Dominic Gordon got ran over. Restart. Damn, I didn't do the little Houdini on Dominic and jump to start, but stick my snout underneath Colby. Oh, sick, Colby. Yeah, no, there's not a car down here. Oh, you want to do it again? Oh, cool, dude. Thanks. Oh, you want to do it again? Nice. Thanks, Colby. That was sick. I guess if you can do it, I mean, more power to you. Then that allows Michael to rip right through the middle, but, you know, I mean, all's fair in love and war in racing, so what goes around comes around. I did jump the start on Colby, and then he did a little shenanigan right there, but that's racing. You gotta screw people over how you can, and if no one wrecks, who cares? On to the next weekend. But here we are. We're kind of in a pickle. I got Michael to the outside of me, and I feel like within due time I'll get around him. So then I let it float, hopefully try to take his line away, but that just screwed me. I should have ran the bottom and followed Colby. Just followed suit. And right about now, I probably should jump up to the top, because I know Michael's running the middle. He's not that much faster than the guys in front of us on the bottom, but he's hanging tough. So right here, I should probably be like, dude, what are you doing on the bottom? Get up to the top right now. And I probably don't do it for a couple laps, which is nice. Oh, there we go. We're back. I wasn't that comfortable up on the top. Like, I wish I had a little bit more something. Maybe a little bit more winging, maybe some cool little magic wand action. Who knows? I definitely think I should have pushed up the wing a hole, give me a little bit more downforce. It would allow me to kind of not cheat my entry, but run a little bit less below it and carry some more authority and aggression into the corner, and then have the wheel spin and the angle in the yaw to smack the curb like Justin was, and just be a little bit more planted, because then you're going faster. You can not lay up into the curb, but you can tap it. That's just what's going to happen whenever you're carrying that much speed up there and you're running on that fine a margin. You're going to hit it. Like, you don't want to smack it because that's not fast, but it's going to happen. Just trying to plug away laps, just be consistent. If Michael's gonna make a mistake, he's gonna make a mistake, and I feel like we're hanging pretty tough. Everyone's the same speed. That's the tough part about Peville, is that everything's just so similar. Caution time to be an asshole on a restart, but it's single file, so never mind. Ooh, you can see me kind of do like a late twitch action right there. And I feel like that was because I wanted to go to the top, but last second, Michael kind of looked like he was going to go to the top / run the middle, so I thought better of it and thought I could carry more momentum, but here we are, we're back up to the top. Go or they're not, might as well. More power to you. But, dude, flirting with that exit right there, that's no joke. Look at Dylan just smacking the shit out of it, though. God dang. Oh, we go defensive. We see Cole shove a nose, and I definitely felt like I was slower in 1 and 2 on the top, so, yep, okay, I was right. I definitely felt like I was plugging it. Oh, but there's Andy, yep. He scared the shit out of me. I was looking ahead, forward thinking, that didn't complete the lap. Give me that spot back, boy. So here we go. We know Dylan's going to go to the top, so we got to go to the bottom. Arc it open, see if we can make something work, but like I said, miss the start. Execute. All right, we're staying with him, so that means we got a fighting chance. So, oh my goodness, just look at how I stuck that right there. That was perfection. But open up the corner a little bit, get the exit grip, make that straightaway nice and fast. Oh, Dylan wants to chop us. But we are running the bottom like a champ right there. God damn. That was sick, Dylan. Thank you for giving me the room and not doing what Colby did. That would have kind of been mean. You had every right to, but yeah, you didn't. You raced me clean. You still kept up your momentum because you still beat me. But now I feel like, oh, yep, Dylan's showing us a nose, so we're not going to be an asshole. We're not going to take his line away for 9th. Like, come on. If this maybe was a race for a win, we could have gotten a little dicey with it. Maybe start throwing some sliders, start bombing the middle, make an egg shape out of the track, get a little creative. But like I said, we're back in 9th. It's kind of single file, and we're all fouled out. The hunger doesn't really come for me right now. And the
It's gotten a little slick now, so it's kind of slowed down, but fuck. As long as you don't end up like Bud. Yeah, no, dude. Let's just roll it in the trailer. We passed a lot of cars. I'm happy. Let's just pick off a couple more. Fuck it. It's looking good out there. Yeah, it's been feeling good. I'm a little upset the X1 passed me because it got all big.
Alrighty, final restart. Let's get it. Not our best restart, but like I said, we know Dylan's gonna go up to the top, so let's run the bottom. What are we gonna do if we're following him? Maybe get a good run and slide him, but no. Oh, look, if you look ahead, you can see Shane jump the curb and get all bottlenecked up, and old JSR, oh, look, it does it again. Oh, shoot. Right here, I thought he was broken and his front end was flat, because everyone's bottling up, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? I wish I would have been running the top like Dylan, because maybe could have gotten another spot, but no, there's the checker.